Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video we see one exercise using surfacing commands in Catia V5. Like in surface modeling, I'll show you how to create a jug by using surfacing commands. For that, go to Start, Shape, Generative Shape Design, go for OK. For its shape, first we go to Sketch, so we have to use a revolve command to create that jug body. So what I do is I go for arc, I select arc, somewhere I click here, this also, base also, I am taking arc. So for this I give some radius, some 200. I enter some 5 mm. Here I apply corner. I enter some 5 mm. Tangency I apply. And its total height I give some 150. From vertical axis to this point, means horizontal length to its top, I give some 20 mm, 20 radius. That means at the top we see 40 dia. Base also with some dia. I give dimension to this point, arc center, some 50 distance. Some radius, just I give some 120. Okay. So we have taken a profile like this. Exit sketch. Here we have a revolve option. Select the sketch. Axis, Z axis, right click, Z axis. 360 degrees. Now here I create neck. As it is total height 150. Take a plane. At the distance, offset distance 150 mm. Go to sketch. At 150 mm distance, create a circle of 50 dia. And take another plane at offset distance 25 mm or 20 mm. On this plane I create a somewhat bigger circle. Select plane, go to sketch. Either this side or this side. I enter 60 mm or more than that, 75, I go for 75. Okay. Then water to flow. So you have to create a profile like this so that some passage need to give for this jug. So this profile should be modified, this circle. I take another circle at some distance here with some dia, 15 mm. Give some distance. Right now it is in some 61 mm. Give 60 mm. Go for line. Connect to this circle. Another line to this circle. Apply tangency constraint. Here also. Use trim option now in operation toolbar. Some angle to this so that it will be fully constrained. (30°) 15. Exit. Now see the profile. So here we have two profiles. At the bottom it is a circle, and at 25 mm distance you can see the profile with this shape. You have to join a surface between these two profiles. For that, go for multi-section surface, profile 1, profile 2. See here closing point is there, and here closing point is there, so it won't accept if you go for okay. See closing point should be nearer somewhere here. For that point, on curve, so I place a point here. Multi-section surface, profile 1, profile 2. Now we have a point here. Right click, closing point, right click, replace. Now go for preview. See, now you got like this. As closing point here and here, this side we got some good output, but here it is not in a proper form. For that, before using this option, we need to take guides. So guides means, as we have already created a point, go for line from wireframe, 3D line, select this point and this point. You can also move this point. Okay, let it be like this. This side also I want to take a line. Instead of creating a point and a line again, we can mirror this line. So in operation toolbar you can see option symmetry. Select this line, middle plane. Now we can see another line symmetrically formed to the other side. Now I go for multi-section, profile 1, profile 2, closing point here, right click, replace, guides, directly use guides. Now go for preview. See here, we got like this. As here we have selected a guide. Here it is okay, but here we don't require this shape, this form. So to set this one, now see how we got. To set this one, delete this point 1, this point 2, right click, create point on this circle. As we have point here, okay. So we are using 3 guides. Multi-section surface, profile 1, profile 2, closing point, right click, replace, place here, guides 1, 2, 3, handle. So for this handle we use sweep option. With sweep option we create handle. Select plane, go to sketch, straight or at some angle, perpendicular, no need perpendicular. This is a path in sweep. This is a guide curve what I am creating. Dia 10. Constrain this from base. Right now it is at 56. I enter 50 mm. This distance, vertical distance, some 60 I give. Okay. And horizontal distance from vertical axis, we need to set this. How much it is? 88 mm. We don't need 88 mm, 70 mm or 80 mm. Give some angle, 90 degrees we can give, or slightly we bend to 80 degrees. From here to here also I am giving 80 degrees. Select plane, normal to curve, select curve, go to sketch by selecting that plane. You can take any shape, either ellipse or a circle. Normally it will be a circular shape. I enter some 10 mm. See, our circle is here. Coincide this point, circle center. Go to sweep option. Select this circle. Select this path. A surface generated along that path. See how you got. So we can delete the inside surface by using split option. In operation toolbar, select split, element to cut. Element to cut, you have to select handle, cutting element. Select this surface, body, other side, means it cuts inside. Yes. You have to split this surface. This inside surface also you have to remove. It should be a single surface. See, for that go for split. Element to cut is now this body. Cutting element here, cutting element option. Select handle. Now you can see a passage here. Now you can join. You can make it as a single surface for adding material to all the surfaces. So before join, I hide this sketch. Tool, hide all sketches. Go for join. Surface 1, 2, 3. Now this will be joined. So that you can give corner fillet, edge fillet here. If you won't join, that will not act as a single surface. And also you can't apply fillet at this edge. Now I give fillet. Edge fillet you can see in operation toolbar. See, different types of fillets are there. Shape fillet, go for edge fillet. I select this edge. Enter some 5 mm. See here. Edge fillet. So this edge disturbing when I select the neck edge. Okay, got sharp edges there. I have selected these edges also. Now we check. No. So both at a time not taking. So what I do is I delete this. Okay, let me check like this. Okay, we got. Now again I go for fillet. I try with 5 mm first. Okay. See here. Right click at the last option. The last option which we have used, we have given, that is edge fillet. Properties. See here. I apply a color. Now you can see. So thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe to this channel.